Instead of dumping garbage in landfills, authorities are looking into using new technologies to burn waste. But as early as now, environmentalists are already opposing the idea. Here's the second part of Ina Andolong's special report on waste management.
Waste management officials are now looking at the possibility of burning more garbage instead of burying them. While sanitary landfills are being used to dispose garbage today, officials are now exploring new technologies to dispose garbage in the future. The National Solid Waste Management Commission is looking at pollution-free incinerators that produce energy.
Most of these emerging technologies are more efficient in a way na nako-convert yung mga basura into energy. So, rather than just burning them, katulad ng mga sinaunang incinerators, sinusunog lang talaga. And besides, these emerging technology are more state-of-the-art, wala na siyang pollutions.
The Commission says there are a number of interested local governments that have already tapped the assistance of foreign companies to explore these technologies. Environment groups are against incineration, which basically involves burning wastes. Metro Manila Development Authority Chairman Francis Tolentino has been advocating incineration. He points out Singapore and Sweden, which use incinerators, have clean air.
Some of you will be amazed how clean Singapore is. It's clean because they have 5 incinerator plants. There are now technologies, state-of-the-art, which are complying with not just with existing EU directives, but even with Clean Air Act requirements, not just in the Philippines, but in Europe, and including climate change protocols.
Environmentalists, however, argue that incineration should be barred as it goes against 2 key environmental laws.
It's a step back for the Philippines, not just for Metro Manila, dahil meron na tayo ng Clean Air Act and Ecological Solid Waste Management Acts na nagsasabi na ipinagbabawal yung pagsusunog ng basura.
The Eco Waste Coalition suggests exploring other means of disposing garbage like anaerobic digestion. Anaerobic digestion involves decomposing biodegradable waste and eventually harnessing methane, which could be used as fuel. This is similar to how waste-to-energy plants work. A number of waste-to-energy plants have been put up in the country, but none of them burn garbage. The group would like to see the system brought to smaller communities. The group is also calling for the strict implementation of the Solid Waste Management Act. This way, recyclable and reusable wastes will no longer reach landfills and, in effect, help manage its size.
Officials say enforcing the Solid Waste Management Act is easier said than done. The law mandates local governments to segregate their trash. While some LGUs do this, the MMDA says it can only be done properly and more efficiently if it begins at the household level. Unfortunately, segregation at home is something that's not very popular in the country.
Tolentino is proposing to have 4 incinerators for Metro Manila. Each incinerator is estimated to cost 7 billion pesos. Ina Andolong, 9 News.